calling us every morning, and I'll be listening to her on the way to work while I'm at work.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. We about to get into it, but y'all know I gotta listen to my intro. Shout out to Black Men Unfiltered. Y'all know I gotta listen to my intro. Good morning, everybody.
Are you listening?
Yeah, that's my beat. Good morning, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Thank you, RBN, for the $10 super chat, sir. Hello, Corey. How are you? Hey, I'm in eyes. Good morning, baby. Eric, how you doing, honey? What's going on, Nancy? How we doing today? What's up, Merchant? How we doing? What's going on, y'all? Y'all know I gotta listen to my intro. Terry, what's going on, honey? What we need in a marriage. All right now.
This creates chaos.
I did. I had a great birthday. Thank you, Nines. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So we gonna get into it this morning. Good morning, everybody. Now, first I gotta do my clap. Hold on, y'all. Thank you so much to the Real Bravado Network. Shout out to the Real Bravado Network. Brother always pumping out so much content, amazing content. Thank you for the $10 super chat, sir. I greatly appreciate that. Also, I want to recognize Amin I-78. Baby, you pumping out that content, honey. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. All right, we gotta change the narrative. We gotta start pumping out content that makes sense, baby. And you Amin I-78, and also you, sir, the Real Bravado Network. My salute to both of y'all, always pumping out amazing content. And you know I can't forget about Mona D. Mona D, always and forever. Bella Rings, always and forever. Okay, pumping out that amazing content. Shout out to Black Men Unfiltered. Shout out to also Sir Hill Speaks Network. And shout out to, the Harris Tribe Media Network as well. Now, we about to get into something this morning. Good morning to everybody who came in this morning. We about to get it in, okay? Now, I was over at Theo's network, okay? I was over at Theo. I could not pull myself away from his content, but I was like, I got to go do my show, but I couldn't pull myself away from his content this morning. I was trying my best. So that's why I'm a little late this morning. But shout out to Theo. His content is amazing. Y'all, please put Theo content, his link in the chat if y'all can. Oh my God, this brother content is amazing. I couldn't pull myself away, y'all. So let me get to it. I'm still thinking about his content. I'm like, should I end my show early? Because I want to run back over there. But I'm gonna have to watch the replay. So good morning to everybody who just tuned in. I greatly appreciate y'all showing up. Okay, I greatly appreciate y'all showing up. Eric, how you doing? Salute to Smoke and Talk. Salute. Yes, Smoke and Talk. If you in here, hello. How are you, dear? So we about to get into it this morning. I want to play a video for y'all. Okay, but you know we're gonna do audio because I can't play it on both of y'all. So we about to get into it. Give me 1 minute. I want y'all to hear the pain in this man's voice when he talked about his situation with his wife. I want y'all to hear the pain in this man's voice. And the title of this foolery today is, do women understand for better, for worse in marriage? Okay, this is the title of this foolery. Tracy, I see you. You said, I hope, happy birthday. I hope birthday was fabulous. I enjoyed myself. I was with my king. Yes. Anytime I'm with my husband, I enjoy myself. And I'm going to share with you why. Because he treat me like a baby. Yes, and I love it. Yeah. Okay, so let me give you that shout out. Hold on, baby. Let me. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $5 super chat, baby. So now we about to get into it. This young man is talking to Steve Harvey. Okay, he's talking to Steve Harvey. So I want y'all to listen up real good. Listen to this.
I was married a few years back, and everything was going really well. The relationship was awesome, and then I ended up losing my job and decided to make a career change. So money wasn't coming in as steadily as before. I couldn't get her the things that she wanted or take her out as much as we did before. And it eventually got to a point where she was distancing herself from me and kind of pushed away from the relationship and ended up in a divorce. She left. Now, I took it very seriously as far as getting through the good times and the bad, and obviously she didn't. Why do women basically give up or become distant with a guy when he struggles financially? I was married a few years back.
Okay, so Mona, how did you pull yourself away from Theo's show? That's the question I gotta ask, because I could not, Mona. I didn't want to start my show this morning. I couldn't pull myself away. So shout out to you, Mona D, because I couldn't do it. It was hard. I'm already late. I'm thinking about shortening my whole session today to run back over there. So now listen, I want y'all heard what this young man said. Did y'all hear what he said? He said that when he lost his job, okay, and money began to get tight, okay, he said that his wife began to get distant, okay. Now, I showed this same video, okay. I showed this same video to my king yesterday. We were just relaxing after we done enjoyed ourselves. We was laying in the bed, just relaxing, okay. And I showed him this video, and he looked at me, he kissed me on my lips, and he said, you know, we went through this. I said, yeah, I know. He said, so did you feel like that? I said, yeah, sometimes I wanted to cry because I was doing it by myself at the time when me and my husband was going through hardship. And I don't like to tell the business between me and my husband, only past history. But I asked him, can I say this? He told me, yeah, go ahead. So we went through something like this. And at the time we were going through, everything was resting on my shoulders. Okay. We did not have the house then. Okay. We didn't have the house then. But we were living in an apartment with the children. We didn't have all the kids we have now. So now everything was laying upon my shoulders, and it was for a while, and it hurted. And I had my rinky-dinky girlfriend, who I was been friends with over 22 years, giving me the worstest advice in the world, okay? Telling me that, you should just get out of it. It don't make sense. Why are you struggling to take care of everything? Why are you doing everything? And at the time, my husband, before all that happened, my baby worked 2 jobs. My king worked 2 jobs to support us. Do you hear me? My king worked 2 jobs. He rarely was home. Okay. I'm telling you the truth. He rarely was home. This man worked. Even when his back and his knees and everything and his feet hurting him, he worked. Okay. So now it was my turn because he had lost both of the jobs. Okay. And it wasn't no fault of his own. He didn't do anything that made him lose these jobs. It was not his fault. Okay. And I can say that with 10 toes down, it was not his making. Okay. So when this happened, we started going through financial difficulties. It was hard. And even though I had made good money working with pork, okay, it was still difficult because you had all this extra money coming in from my husband. So we lived a certain type of way. Okay. So now sometimes I would cry, and my girlfriend didn't help. She didn't help the situation. When I used to tell her, oh, can I borrow, so-and-so, whatever, and I'm going to give it back to you. Or well, if your husband was working, you wouldn't have to ask me for no money. And I used to be like, and I used to tell a heifer, listen, we gonna talk about the times you borrow money from me. We're not gonna get into that, okay? But I need you now. Help me, okay? This is what I said. Now, Ricky, I'm feeling everything you saying, sir. And real bravado, I'm feeling you, baby. So now, this is what happened. This is what happened. So now, at the time of us going through, I used to like, you know, go in the bathroom, or if I was in the shower, or if I took a nice hot bath, I'd be crying. Nobody would hear me. Nobody would know what was going on. But I had told my king this last night, and he said, "So you was crying?" I said, "Yes, because it was hard." I told him it was hard. I did not know. See, this is why I tell y'all, everybody is not made. And black women, y'all got to understand this. Everybody is not made to sit on the throne. Okay? Everybody is not made to sit on the throne. And I'm dropping everything. I keep telling y'all that. Everybody is not made to sit on the throne. Okay? And y'all get this so confused. Y'all think that y'all can handle everything. You think you can handle everything no matter what. And you get yourself all screwed up. Okay? So now at the time of us going through all this, I had to go and try to sit on the throne. Okay? And the throne was like, nah, you can't sit here. You can't sit here. You can't handle this. You can't sit here. And I was like, well, I got to sit here right now because there's a problem in the house. And the throne was like, no. The throne told me, no, baby, you can't sit here. Now you can sit next to me. The throne said you can sit next to me, okay? But you can't actually sit in the seat. You can't sit here. You can't wear his crown. The crown, what you can do for me is you can dust me. You can dust me off until he get back on his feet. You can sit right next to me, but you can't sit on me. Okay? The crown told me that. Okay? So I'm sitting there, I'm crying. Okay? I'm crying in the bathroom. Make sure my king don't see me. I'm crying. And now, let's get past all that. Did I ever disrespect him? Did I ever get nasty with him? Did I ever tell him, oh, you ain't do this and you ain't do that and why you ain't do this and that? And you know what my king told me last night? He said, you never, ever got out of order. He said, even though the stuff we were going through, you never got out of order. You never got indignant with me. You still let me know that I was king. And I told him it was hard. Because, you know, I tell y'all, y'all already know I come from an alpha female family. A masculine family. That's a female family. My family, a lot of females, we dominate, okay? But we are very masculine, okay? So now, when this happened, right, the masculinity that I had to lay by the wayside when I married my husband had to come back. So that was like all on me at the same time. And then I had to know that I had to respect and love my husband because this was just a trial we was going through. Okay? So last night when I told him all this, he looked at me, he kissed me, he hugged me, and he told me, thank you. Thank you for always still showing me respect and love. This is what he said to me. Shout out to Mr. He said, how are you this morning, sir? This is what he said to me. So I looked at him and I said, honey, I don't know what I would do if we were not together. The changes that I have been because of my husband, I don't know what I would be. I don't know where I would be today. I never not say, oh, I could find somebody better. I never not said that nonsense. because I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you. And I know a lot of y'all women going to be shocked that I'm going to say this. My husband saved me. Yes. My husband saved me. He deemed me worthy. I would never get on any podcast and tell anybody that if it wasn't for me, that my husband wouldn't be the way he is today or where he is today. I would never say that nonsense. Because he saved me. He loved me enough to take me as a baby mother and save me and make me his wife. So shout out to my king. Shout out to my king. Yes. Okay. Now let me share something with you. Y'all women got to understand that there is times in marriage, there is seasons when all hell gonna break loose and you got to hold everything. There's going to be times when this happens. That doesn't mean you degrade him. That doesn't mean that you don't love him. That doesn't mean that you make him feel like he ain't shit. Yeah, I said it. It doesn't mean that you make him feel like he ain't shit. This is a prime example right now what Joe Smith going through and his raggedy ass wife. This is a prime example right now. Okay? When your husband is hurting and he's going through something, that doesn't give you the right to go kick his ass while he down. That's when you supposed to get down there with him and tell him, King, get up. King, get up. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. King, get up. Let me share something with y'all. When my husband, okay, got back on his feet, okay? When my husband got back on his feet, my husband told me, relax. I got it now. This is exactly what my king said to me. Relax. I got it now. And when that weight came off my back, and then the throne and the crown sat there and said to my king, I've been waiting for you. Take a seat. I've been waiting for you. And my king sat on his kingdom with his crown and said, I got it. I got it. Let's get it. Shout out to my king. Now, I'm tired of y'all getting up here talking about eyes are married. Eyes are married. You says eyes are married, but you don't know what marriage is. This man go through a little hardship, you ready to run. But we forget when we lose our jobs, women, okay? When you lose your job or you got to go and be out of work for a couple of months, do you hear this man get indignant with you? He even happy that you're home. That you're home more with the kids. That you're cooking more. He's even happy that you're home. You don't even hear him get indignant with you. You don't hear him say, you ain't take out that garbage, you ain't clean the house. You just lazy in your ass around. You don't hear him say none of that nonsense. He ain't saying none of that. He ain't saying none of that foolery that you said to him when he wasn't working. When your king gets out of work, this is not the time to kick him when he down. This is not the time, baby. You done messed up. This is not the time. The time is when he loses his job, the time is to get down there with him. When he's on the ground, get down there with him and say, baby, get up. Get up. My king, you can do it. Get up. This is the time. It is not the time to kick him while he down. Y'all only there for the big wedding, okay? The big wedding, the big reception, the limos and everything. That's the only time you're there. When hardship come and the seasons done change, you don't understand the assignment. You say, I didn't sign up for this. That's what you say. I didn't sign up for this. Do women understand for better or for worse? Okay. Do women understand For better, for worse. Do you understand? No, you don't understand. Because you let these your so-called girlfriends tell you nonsense, and that will help you destroy your marriage. And I'm going to share something with you, baby. I'm going to share something with you. When that comeback, when the comeback comes, we're going to see how you talking. When the comeback come, we're going to see how you talking. Yes, I said it. When the comeback come, we're going to see how you talking. Because you can't keep a good man down. No, you can't. No, you can't. No. When he have a mindset of determination, you have a problem. When you have a king that have a mindset of determination, you have a problem. You can't keep him down. I don't care what kind of job let him go. You can't keep him down. He gonna fight. He gonna fight to succeed. But y'all be doing nonsense. Y'all do foolery to these same men. And then later you out there trying to look for somebody who got more than him, right? And then later, what he had before don't even compare to what he got now. When they say in the Bible, when the Bible, first of all, let me just break it down real good. When the pastors say, wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord. When he say, wait on the Lord, this is a fact, baby. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Because let me share something with you. One thing that I know, and I only know this about my king. Because I waited on him and I fought with him. He never forgets that. I never throw it in his face, but he never forgets that. Now, I'm not talking about no Pookie and Ray Ray nonsense and no jester. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about a king. Because I don't want to hear y'all in the comment section talking about, well, men run away and men do this. No, I said a king. I didn't say Pookie and Ray Ray. I didn't say somebody who looked like a man. I said he is a king. That's what I said. Some of y'all get in here talking about, I did all this for this man. I did all this for this man. I did the right thing for this man. Listen, I didn't say Pookie or Ray Ray. I said a king. Kings don't forget when you help them. They don't forget when you be there for them. They don't forget it, baby. They will always remember what happened. They will always remember. And when they remember, they will look at you, they will smile. Why do you think my husband treat me the way he do? Why do you think he's so protective over me the way he do? Because I'm his baby. I'm his baby. And even when there's a correction need to be made, I got to take the correction too. Because why? I took the role as his wife. I am his wife. So I have to love and respect him because I am his wife. We are together as a team. I don't really like to use team. I don't really like to use it, but I have to try to make y'all understand what I'm saying. Because I am nowhere near equal to my king. I am nowhere near equal. And that's the thing y'all women got to get out y'all head. Y'all is nowhere near equal to your king. Because if you was equal to your king, when your king throne has a problem, right? The throne will let you sit there. And that's what I'm talking about when he out of work. Good morning, world class. How are you? That's what I'm talking about when he out of work. If you and him are equal, the throne will let you sit there. Yes, the throne will let you sit there. Good morning, boss lady. The throne will let you sit there. You can't be equal. Because when something bad happened, the throne tell you, no, you can't sit here. So y'all got to stop saying you equal to your husband. We are not equal. We are not. Get that out your head. We are not equal. You can't handle the stuff that he can handle. Now, maybe the Western world got us believing nonsense, but it's not true. You can't handle the walk of a man. You can't. And I'm not saying that you are beneath him, but I'm just letting you know facts is that you can't handle that. You can't. Even as me growing up in an alpha female family, a masculine female family, and even when I was a baby mother doing everything on my own, baby, I had to cry sometimes. Men don't do that. Let me share something with you. When a man cries, it has to be something that was devastating. The loss of a parent, the loss of his grandmother, grandfather, someone very special in his family. But if it is life trials and tribulations, this man will rise up and you will see the king in him to handle the situation. But we women, when we get ready to cry, we run to social media and tell everybody our business. When I feel there's a problem, right? You know who I run to? I go to my king. When I feel there's a problem, I lay it upon him. I go to him. And you know what he tell me? Baby, I got it. Don't worry. Just like that. Just like that. And these famous words that I just spoken to y'all, some women, y'all not going to never hear these words. Baby, I got it. And I'm going to share with you why. Because you don't know how to work at it. You don't know how to be obedient. You don't know how to understand the assignment. And y'all sitting up here talking about y'all don't go to the Cheesecake Factory. So what I'm trying to tell you is that some of y'all will not understand the words, I got it. You think marriage is supposed to be rosy all the time, and you ain't supposed to go through nothing. You want to get disrespectful and indignant when it comes to your king because you don't understand the assignment. And until us Black women start understanding the assignment, you're not going to get it, baby. You're going to be around here with these other hyenas that don't wash their ass, getting on podcasts talking about they don't wash their ass for days. They don't know how to respect nobody. They got a list for everything they need to do. Talking about this the only list that a man gotta have for me. He gotta have all this stuff for me. And you just met him on the first date. Talking about he gotta make this amount of money, that amount of money, and baby, you only making $20K a year. And some of y'all heifers who be making $70, $80K a year, y'all think y'all the men. So I don't understand that. Who's supposed to date you? If you sitting up there thinking that you the man, who's supposed to date you? Sometimes I watch these podcasts, they got women up there. The women get so indignant and everything. They get so indignant with these men on the podcast, and you're a woman. You're a woman. You don't hear anybody say, sir, no, sir, nothing, no respect. They just get indignant with the men. The men sit up there and say, my sister, my sister. You don't hear, and she can't calm down one bit. She can't calm down one bit. She going at it with this man. That's how I know you ain't got no husband. That's how I know. When you get on these podcasts and you get indignant with a man, that's how I know you ain't got no king at home. You might have a jester. Yeah, I said it. You might have a jester. Because if you have a king at home, you know after that podcast turn off, you got somebody to deal with upstairs. That's why you will always see me on a podcast. I will not act indignant because after I turn all this off, I still got to deal with my king upstairs. And he going to tell me, I taught you better than that. Yes, and that's what he tell me. I taught you better than that. You going to act like you got some sense. You don't go on no podcast acting like you lost your mind. Shout out to Almond Eyes, baby. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, honey. I greatly appreciate that. Almond Eyes said, you speaking facts this morning. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Merchant said those women aren't real. Yes, honey, they not. You speaking facts, sir. They sure not. You can't sit up there and tell me you got a man when you can come to the podcast and act indignant. That's even for the ones that's married. You can't sit up here and tell me that. You sure can't. No, you can't. Don't sit up here and lie. Don't sit up here and lie. Shout out to the Shout out to the Real Bravado Network. I was just on a panel Friday and had to check this woman about her level of disrespect she had towards one of the fellas. Ooh, see? That's what I'm talking about. You can't tell me that you got a man at home when you can disrespect another man that you don't even know on a panel. People say stuff to me that I do not like sometimes. And I may disagree with the brother. But you will never see me get indignant with him. I will even calm my tone. Because I know, you know why? It's not even because of the man that I'm on the panel with. It's because the king I got to deal with when I get off the panel. That's the problem. That's the problem. The king I got to deal with when I get off the panel. Now, if the man is acting indignant to me, you know what I do? I fall back. And you know what happens? The other brothers on the panel will jump in. You want to know why? Because I know my role. Know your role, my sister. Know your role. That's what saves you. That's what saves you when you know your role. And when other black men see that this woman knows her role, you will see them rally. This is why when y'all sisters get into situations where you done went out with somebody, okay, you done went out with your children, or you went somewhere with some girlfriends, and the man is being disrespectful and jumping in your face because one of those son husbands jumping up in your face and getting indignant, and other men don't see you react to it, you see all the men rally against this one brother. Yes, I said it. It's true. You will see all the men rally against this brother because they see you did not get indignant. You did not come out of character. But y'all women will say, there's no black men around to protect us. There's no black men around to protect us. My question is, are you acting like a woman? Did that hit you? Did that hit you, baby? Are you acting like a woman? Did that hit you? Did that hit you, baby? Are you acting like a woman? Because that's what I want to know. Are you acting like a woman? Shout out to Skinny Boy for the $5 super chat. Thank you, my dear. I greatly appreciate it. Skinny Boy said, for your birthday brunch to the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, I forgot. You too good for cheesecake. No, I'm not. Wait. I love the Cheesecake Factory. You play too much. So now, that's my whole issue. Are you acting like a woman? See, kings know who are women and who are not. They know. When a man is acting indignant with you and you jumping up in his face and you putting your hand all up in his face and telling him what he is. They already know they don't need to protect you. You doing it yourself. You're doing it yourself. You acting indignant, jumping in this man's face. So whatever you get, that's what you get. So y'all women got to sit up here and stop talking about that there's no black men to protect you. There's no black men to protect you. This is the nonsense that y'all say. Now back to the story at hand. You don't know how to handle better or for worse. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. That go to show you right now, look at Joe Smith's wife. Try to look. She just one example. There's a lot of women who don't understand this, but she's just one. When her husband was making all that good money, they was living well and everything like that, right? Did she ever think to disrespect him when they was living good? No, she was scared. She was scared. But now she have enough balls. I said it. She got enough balls, okay, to go to people podcasts and flirt with them on their podcasts. When Joe had everything, you was ready. You was ready to receive everything he was giving you. But at the time now that he's going through financial difficulties, you ready to kick him like the rest of the world. Thank you, baby, for the two heart stamps, baby. The 2 stamps. I appreciate it, boss lady. Thank you. I gotta get that name right. The 2 stickers or so. What they call those things? I gotta get it right. This is my problem. That's my problem. You don't understand it. You don't. But you want to be white. You want to say, I's married now. You don't understand what it comes along with. And until you get it, baby, you ain't got it. You got to get better at it. You sitting up here talking about you want a husband. You want to have a king. You want to have a strong foundation. If you don't understand the assignment, baby, and you understand I's married now, then that means you wasn't ready, baby. You're not ready for marriage. You only want to be there for the good times. You only want to be there for the good times. You don't know how to be there for the times of sorrow. You don't know how to be there in the times of trouble. Baby, you got to go sit down. You don't understand it. Y'all sitting up here saying you want a man that make all this money. When is the time when he stopped making all that money? What happens then? Excuse me. What happens then? When he stopped making all that money, what happens then? You only supposed to be there for the good times. You ain't supposed to be there for nothing else. It don't go like that, baby. You got to be there for the rain, the storm, the sunshine, the hurricane, and the tornadoes. That's how marriage works. And until you go through those seasons, baby, you ain't going to get it. Oh, you said I want to do a super chat, but I don't know how. Oh, that's only on YouTube, baby. That's why. Not on Instagram. Thank you, honey. So, okay, let me read what you put in here. Prince, how are you? I love that word. Are you acting like a lady? You got that. Okay, let me see what's next. I am married to an African and I work hard to be that good wife. I watch my tone and I watch my attitude. I'm pleasant. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, honey. I hear you. Good job, my dear. Keep it up, baby. Tracy hit me with the $4 super chat. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you for the $4 super chat, honey. I greatly appreciate that. So my problem is that I know that this hurt, and some of this gonna roll over y'all head. I know. Some of this y'all not gonna take in. But I just want to share something with you. If you want to get married, baby, you have to understand that the seasons change. You have to understand that everything is not going to be all right all the time. You understand? Eric, thank you, baby, for the $2 super chat, honey. I greatly appreciate that. And Eric said facts. It's true. If you don't understand that seasons change, baby, don't get married. Don't walk down that aisle. Don't pay all that money for a big wedding. If you don't understand that sometimes your king may have to lay down a little bit, that he might need to lay down a little bit, and you need to get down there with him when he lay down and say, my king, get up. You gonna make it. We gonna make it. If you don't understand this concept, baby, don't get married. Everybody go through hardship. I want you to understand that in marriage. Everybody go through hardship. That doesn't mean when your king is down that you kick him. Mona D said we can't pick and choose when the trials and troubles will come. That's life. But what a wonderful thing to have your husband and your husband to have you to weather the storm and grow. Amen, Mona. Amen. Okay. Amen. Isaiah says, Mama, do some pre-recording videos and push out more shorts. It will grow your channel fast. Live streaming is for watch hours. Yes, baby, but you see, that means you be missing all my stuff because I pump out content every day, baby, and 2 to 3 reels a day, baby. That means you don't watch my content, honey. That's what it means, because I pump out content all the time. That's why my channel growing like it do, because I'm always pumping out content, baby. But thank you for the advice, honey. So let me see. And Mr. He says, say, yes, we will. Now he talking about yes, we will. When a woman know that she a woman. When she knows she a woman, she ain't jumping in men's face, okay? Nancy said to Skinny, church too. We can't be up during service unless leadership asks to stay in my place and enjoy it. Oh, honey. All right now, because you got to put that finger up. You got to put that finger up and wait. You got to put that finger up and wait. That's right. That's right. Let me see what I got here. Let me see. World Class says, hey, suggestion. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. He just put that. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to run back to see what y'all wrote in here, because you know how y'all be writing fast. Okay, Mona D said, good husbands save wives. For the better and good wives respect their husbands. Lift him up. Yes, lift him up. That is so true. Lift him up, baby. Ricky said, the love leveled up last night. Yes, it did. It sure did. It sure did. That little talk, us laying with each other. Well, you know, I had to handle my business after that. But I'm just saying. I like handling my business, okay? All right. The Real Bravado said, no matter how good Theo is, wait, don't short your. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? I'm going back though. I'm going back, Real Bravado. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love his content. Okay. Mona said, I have supported the ladies as much as possible. Hyenas have to see us support each other. All right now. All right now. All right now. Go ahead, Mona D. You speaking facts, honey. You speaking facts. Thank you. So I got somebody who is a new member. Thank you, baby. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. I greatly appreciate that. Let me see what I got. Let me see. Because I know I'm going to mess that up. Hold on. Here we go. Thank you, my dear, for becoming a new member. and I know I'm gonna say your name wrong, but I'm just gonna say White at the end, okay? Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm not good with names, baby. You gonna learn that. As long as you be here, you gonna learn I'm not good with names, baby. How you doing today? Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for becoming a new member. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, so what we got? Eric said Mona D is famous now because Cynthia G was trolling her chat. Oh, that's nasty, Mona. Mona, that's nasty. She was Mona, do what it do, honey. We block hyenas over here. Go ahead, Mona. Okay, let me see. A good wife protects her husband. Okay, a good wife protects her husband. Ooh, I like that. I love that. Yes. Sheila says some of these women watch too much reality TV and base their lives on that foolishness. Don't believe that hype. Yes, baby. Don't believe the hype, honey. Don't believe the hype. Okay? Pronounced as Shawnee. Sean. Oh, that's you, boss lady. Okay. Okay. You said that was me. Okay, so that's your Sean. Shawnee, am I saying it right? Tell me. Because you know I ain't good with names. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna come to my messenger, right? And put it in there for me. Put it in there for me so I can say it right, baby. Because you know I don't like to mess up y'all names. I'm not good with names, okay? My kids be laughing. They be like, Mama, you ain't even say their name right. It's only when you see a country person name you can say their name right. I said, Mom, that ain't. I told my kids, I said, that's not funny. They say, yes, Mama, you don't know how to say nobody name right at all. Because when they watch my videos, they're like, Mama, no, that's not how you say the name, Mama. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. Okay, so Realistic Vibe, how are you, honey? It's good to see you. Skinny Boy says Cynthia Flea just made that Mona D got her edge. Oh, yes. That means Mona D got her edgy, honey. That's what it means. Okay. Boss Lady said, just subscribe to your YouTube. Pronounce Shauna. I hope I'm saying that right, baby. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Mr. He said chop them edges. Oh no, I can't do it. So now that's all I wanted to tell y'all. Y'all gotta understand as women, okay? Y'all gotta understand as women is that just because you says our eyes are married now, don't mean you ain't supposed to go through the seasons. Y'all don't understand the assignment, and this is why we have so much divorce going on. Y'all don't understand the assignment, baby. You don't understand it. Y'all get indignant, okay? Nancy, you play too much. Why? Why did you have to put that, Nancy? I done already said it myself. You play too much. Nancy gonna say, you're not alone. Them names be unrealistic. Stop playing. Mona D up here laughing. Mona, y'all doing too much. Hello, Walker. How are you? RBM said many married men are out here still standing alone. Let me do that one more time. Many married men are out here still standing alone. It's true. They are. You speak in facts, sir. You are speaking facts. And I'm going to share something with you. Y'all better stop coming to tell me you married. Yes. Stop telling me that you married if you don't understand the seasons. If you don't understand the seasons, stop coming to tell me that you married. Because I'm tired. Y'all doing foolery. As a married, did you go through the seasons yet? Because y'all want him to always have money. Y'all want him to always to provide. But when it's time for your turn to come, do you understand that you got to stand? Do you understand you're going to have to go through the storm and the rain and a tornado and a hurricane? Do you understand that part? If you don't understand that part, baby, go sit down. Go sit down, baby. You not ready for marriage. Go sit down. Tracy said, it's sad to be in a relationship and feel alone. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, baby. Merchant said, as a man, when you meet your significant other, you must find out if she's a ride or die. And you know what? I'm going to share something with you. That ride or die, I like it, but I don't like it. Because it sounds like we ghetto, we in the hood. I got to be the ride or die chick. And that's for ones who they man been in jail. And he asks her before he go do his bid, are you a ride or die? I don't want to be a ride or die. I don't want to be. I just want to be your rib, baby. I just want to be your rib. That's it. I just want to be your rib. I don't want to be your ride or die. I just want to be your rib. That's all. That's all. I want to be what God designated me to be. I just want to be your rib. That's all. Because your rib, I'm closer to you. I'm your rib. I'm your rib. It's blood to blood, baby. I'm your rib. That's what I want to be. RBM said, the real bravado said, I will never forget the day I had to tell my ex-wife, we may be married, but you are not my wife. I was married to a Christian. Oh, that's, oh, wait a minute. Now, this painful for what I'm about to write, but I had to do the hand clap because that's the $5 super chat. But let me repeat that one more time what he said. He said, Real Bravado Network said this. I will never forget the day I had to tell my ex-wife, we may be married, okay? But you are not my wife. I was married to a Christian feminist. This is what he said. And we all know that it's a lot of them in the church. We already know that. We already know that. Oh, that's painful, Real Bravado. I hear you, baby. I hear you. You had to speak your truth. I hear you. Boss Lady said, when you are the rib, you are as one. It's true. It's true. I'd rather be called the rib than anything. Yes, honey. I'm your missing rib. That's what I'd rather be called. I'm your missing rib. That doesn't mean the man is not complete. Y'all better get that nonsense out of here. Get that nonsense out of here. I'm tired of that too. Because I heard a pastor say that. Oh, that mean the man was incomplete and the woman came whole from the earth. Get your behind out of here. If anybody is not complete, it will be her. She came from the ground. And you put one rib in her. But Adam had all the ribs together. Okay? So I don't want to hear that nonsense. Okay? Listen. If you want change in your marriage, okay? This is for the ones who want change, who love your husband. You got to learn to have mercy for this man. Have mercy for this man. You and him are one. You got to learn to have mercy for this man. It's all right that you huff and puff under your breath sometimes. I do it. I try not to be loud. I try not to be loud because I don't want to hear no backlash. I try not to be loud. But you gotta understand and have mercy for your husband. Y'all gotta learn this. Women who married already, you got to understand this. Have mercy for this man. A lot of women, this is the problem that you have because you don't know how to have mercy for your king. You don't understand it. And what happened? You wind up kicking him while he down and destroy your marriage. And then when the big comeback come back into play, now you want to say you his wife. And what happens? He dismiss you. He dismissed you because when he needed you to have mercy, you didn't understand mercy. When he needed you to do the right thing, you didn't understand it, baby. So since you didn't understand it, baby, you can't be in the comeback. You could never come and be in the comeback because you didn't understand the assignment. Aminai says, does he need to have mercy for the woman? He does. He does. And I'm going to share something with you. If a man gave you a ring and gave you his last name, you belong to him. I want to share that with you. You belong to him. And anything that this king has made and deemed his, he will always have mercy for you. Because he loves you enough to make you his wife and give you a ring. Especially if you didn't force the issue. Because we got women out here talking about, well, only how I could live with you is if you give me a ring. If you marry me. Don't take no ring like that. Don't take no ring like that. You wait till he ready and get on his knee and propose. Because now what that means? You his responsibility. He know you his responsibility. Because every time my husband get a chance, he reminds me, I married you. You didn't marry me. Every chance my husband get. If I say something sly and I try to walk out the kitchen, he'll say, I just want you to know. I just want you to know that I married you. You didn't marry me. So I just want to tell y'all that. Listen to me. Listen to me. He will always have mercy for his wife. He will always have mercy for his wife, especially if he made the decision to marry you, that you didn't force him into marrying you. Because anything he has to take care of, baby, he gonna take care of it because you belong to him. My husband always remind me, you belong to me. And I like when he say that. He'll be standing up there, he'll pull his glasses down just a little bit. He'll tell me, you belong to me. And you know what I say? Yeah, daddy, I belong to you. Yes, I say it. I say it. I don't care if y'all offended by what I say. I call my husband daddy. Yes, daddy, I belong to you. I do. We done for the day, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with me. Okay. Thank you for loving and coming to my content. Thank you for just doing what y'all do. Thank you for being in the comment section. Okay. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the badges as well. Thank you for the membership, Shawnee. I greatly appreciate it. I hope I said your name right, Boss Lady. But I'm going to just call you Boss Lady because I like that one. Okay? Thank you so much for everything, y'all. And I greatly appreciate it. I got nothing but love for all of y'all that y'all take the time to come see little old me. I greatly appreciate that. Okay? And thank you for all the birthday wishes. And yes, I enjoyed myself yesterday. I had a wonderful time. And I went to Charlie Brown's. Okay? Yes, I did. I went to Charlie Brown's. The food was amazing. Okay? And I enjoyed myself and came back home. Okay? Yes, I did. Real Bravado. Oh, thank you for buying 5. Wait a minute, let me see. 5 memberships. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you for buying 5 memberships on YouTube. I greatly appreciate that. Nothing but love for you, sir. Thank you. Nothing but love and respect. Guys, please make sure y'all tune into the Real Bravado Network on YouTube. Brother content always fire. Please make sure y'all tune into Mona D on YouTube as well. Also, I'm in Eyes 78. YouTube as well. And okay, Bella Rings. Okay, make sure y'all tune into her. Also, Mr. He Said on YouTube, Mr. She Said as well. All these content creators have amazing content, and I follow them too. Also, make sure you tune into Black Men Unfiltered Network and Sir Hill Speaks podcast. Also with Lost in Translation. Okay. That brother content is amazing. Okay. Broken Traditions as well. And also Growth Talk with Copa. I hope I'm said his name right because I always mess his name up. Anybody that I have forgotten or I have missed, my dear, please charge it to my head and not my heart. Shout out to all the content creators who do what they got to do to push their content. Shout out to all the content creators who push the narrative of positivity and the ones who push the narrative of correcting that bullshit when it's on social media. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Please, can you, everybody, I got to learn how to drop the links too, because Isaiah is right. I got to learn how to drop the links of all the people that I name out. I got to learn how to do that, y'all. So I will be trying that next time and doing it better. But thank you to everybody who came. Thank you to everybody who's shown up. Corey, take it easy, honey. Isaiah, same thing. King, what's going on, baby? Have a great one, everybody. Instagram, I'm going to let y'all out first. You speaking the real marriage talk. Oh, thank you, my dear. I greatly appreciate it. Pin it to the video, mama. Okay, thank you. I'm going to try, Isaiah. You know I ain't good with this stuff, baby. I got to, you know what? I'm going to make you a moderator. I'm going to make you a moderator. Once I get off this chat, baby, off this live, I'm going to make you a moderator, honey. Okay? Because I got to learn how to do those things. You know, I ain't used to all this social media stuff. I just be getting on here running my mouth. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. Okay, YouTube, everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy, okay? I'm going to let y'all I'll let y'all go. Everybody, much love to you all.